Okay, I want to address another little issue with these chesters that may be bothering you. It kind of bothered me for a little bit until I remember what was going on. All the new Lesters, they come out with what is called a Nashville Tune O Matic, okay? And they're set up a little bit differently on these Tune O Matics with the saddles. Some of the older ones have spring clips in them, and that's basically just to make sure that screw doesn't come loose when you take the strings off. Okay. Uh, the original ones, I forget what number they are. They're like AB1 or something. Tune O Matics. They have a little thing. It's called a spring clip, as you can see here, and it goes right over the screws, right, and it just clips right into the system itself. And what it's supposed to do is retain those screws in their position that you screw them down to do your intonation, and keep them there. Okay, and it does a pretty good job of doing that. But also the problem is that it buzzes like crazy. Okay. Um, I had forgotten all about these things. I haven't seen one in years. Like I said, all the newer models, they don't have these things because they're just a pain in the butt. They don't work very well anyway, and they buzz, right? So if you're having problems with your Chester, right, or even a used Les Paul, check to see if that buzz that you're worried about, being buzz, fret buzz, is actually, if it's not bridge buzz coming from your this little spring clip. Okay, now you can just simply take these things out, and unless you're restringing your guitar, there's not the hell of a lot to worry about. You can always put like nail polish on it, on the screw itself, front and back. That once you turn it, it just cracks and flakes off. But in the meantime, it won't, it won't allow that saddle to move any, and that'll save you a lot of pain and grief. But normally, this won't move anyway. Okay, and that clip's kind of superfluous. But like I said, it's been years since I've seen one of these things on a Les Paul, and it's like, damn, take that thing off immediately once I saw it. I heard mine buzzing. After about a month of having it, it started to buzz, and basically then a little clip just worked itself loose from vibration. And it just started rattling and buzzing. I thought, oh man, I've got a damn Chester with a fret buzz. I got to address these frets. And I kept looking down it and playing it and looking and eyeballing it and going, there's not a fret in sight. And I actually put, some vegetable dye on the frets that stay, and see if it came up on the strings or if it marked it. It's like nothing, because I kept thinking, it's got to be fret buzz, okay? Because it's this action on it's real low, but nope, it wasn't. And the fact that a credit card gets underneath this thing is just fine, but is open string buzzing. And if that's what problems you're having with your Chester, check to see if it's that darn little clip, right? Take it out. You can save it. If you're afraid of something happening, if you take it out, and you can just put it back in if you're careful. And you can make one out of a piece of guitar wire, that will fit in the same position. But main thing is that if you're having trouble with that buzzing sound, before you start worried about having to address your frets or work on your neck or something, check to make sure it's not that spring clip. Okay, or it could be the saddles themselves, rattling around in there if they're loose. Like I said, the cure is take the clip, out of there, and you also have a cure with, clear fingernail polish. You can just drop on there, and it'll just hold that saddle in position. And when it's time to change intonation, all you have to do is turn the screw and it cracks free, and just blow it away. Anyway, little tip. Have a good one. Bye.